All right. Here we go. We're going to pick up right where we left off last week. And I do mean right where we left off last week, because even though I finished up last time right in the middle of a combat zone and saying like, hey, I might follow, I might go and do some grinding and figure out, get our characters up levels and stuff like that. Yeah, that didn't happen. That absolutely did not happen this week. So we're going to pick up literally right where we left off. There we are. Hey. Okay. Let's get the old Xbox controller up here. Excuse me. Get it off its perch and get it ready for action. All right, here we go. Okay, so yeah, as mentioned, I just didn't. Nothing happened with this game this week. There was plans to do some grinding. There was plans to, play a little bit more over the week while I was busy, or while I was, between sessions. But obviously, yeah, that definitely did not happen. So here's what we're gonna do instead. Just gonna backtrack just a little bit to make sure that. No, I have not been, but there's a path this way. This is where I'm going. Okay. Just want to make sure that I'm covering all grounds and getting everywhere. And see, picking up items. Ooh, I didn't expect that. Doesn't seem to give me access to anything. Although, no, there's a door back there. Oh, aha! This door is gonna open up into this corridor, and then there's a segment address back here. It looks like. Yes, there is. 15, I think. Yes, I have that one. Here we go. New door open. New door, who dis? Angel ring. See what that does. EP consumption half. Okay, that's probably not very interesting. Unfortunately. I mean, maybe it is. But I haven't really had EP be any problem yet so far this game. I haven't had EP consumption be a big problem yet. So we'll hold on to that. So there seems to be a set of downstairs here. And a set of downstairs over here. I wonder if they lead into the same zone or not. Let's find out. So actually, if we look at the segment addresses, I'm actually kind of curious about this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 out of 18. So it looks like, I mean, if this is right, assuming we've been hitting everything that we can, looks like we're about halfway through the game. I mean, that seems to track, right? We've opened up 8 out of 18 doors. Well, and of the rest, most of them I've got at least one item. I've either know where the door is or I've got the key to it. So actually it's more like we're probably about 2/3 of the way through the game. Oh. Robo. Harobo. Oh, I didn't think he would get me there.
Why are you doing this?
Okay, so let's see if I can remember what the process was to fight these guys. So, a quick recap, I guess, just to remind myself where we're at. We are currently inside of Cosmos's memory sort of thing. Like, we've dived into her memory just like we did, or dived into her brain just like we did the very beginning of the game. Except, like, we were in here to get specific information, a recording of events as they really happened. But instead, when we did the dive into her systems, we found ourselves in this recreation of the Miltian conflict from 14 years ago, somehow. And we're all sort of experiencing this sort of recreation of events. But we're not really experiencing it together because our team is split up. we're actually in two different groups and moving through this area split from each other. That does a lot of damage. He really should have his lightning fist up so that he can use it full speed, but
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
okay, not a bad fight. I mean, we're doing all right in some of these fights. Some of these fights are like brutal. Sorry, my nose is a little bit stuffy today. I hope you don't end up hearing too much of my like trying to clear my throat and stuff. I have neurostims.
I got no time for wusses like you.
I got no time for wusses like you.
Eat this. Prelude to battle.
I really wasn't paying attention to if Angel Wing or if her other attack did more damage. Yeah, we gotta fight through these mechs. They're not insanely difficult fights. At least it doesn't seem to be. This would actually have been a fine place to do some of that leveling up if I had wanted to do it, but this doesn't seem to be too bad, although they do seem, yeah, they can hit moderately hard. But yeah, these fights on their own don't seem to be too bad. I'm gonna check 4 Tempest again. I'm gonna pay attention to how much damage it actually does. See how it ranks up against that's actually, well, yeah, it's a fair amount of damage. I'm also not getting good reels. I'm not getting to kill these guys on good reels. I mean, I could like, nah, we'll just kill him. We'll just kill him. I could try and go around because I've got 2 boosts. So I could try and go around. Oh, actually, I might get to go around again anyway because I don't think that killed him. It did not. All right, with 2 boosts, I can beat him. Let's see. Yeah, we just guard this turn. We boost you again. We guard this turn, and then we kill you. 3. There we go. 4 times points. All right, I'll take that. There we go. Oh, and Ziggy went up a level. Not bad. Actually, these mechs are dropping pretty good, like, pretty good points overall. They are yielding quite a number of points. There was a second way down, yes? Like, oh. Can I not get up from here? Is this a dead end? Did I accidentally make the correct choice? Coming down here first? That does seem to be the case. I don't seem to be able to, like, looks like this is like a ramp. There is no jump mechanic in this game. Not on the, yeah, there is not. So it looks like, yeah, looks like I gotta go back and come down the other side. Okay. I mean, that just saves me a little backtracking, I guess, because if I would have wanted to come down that side anyway, eventually. Oh! Well, these are these little kobolds. That's very rude. How dare they? Jump scare me like that. Yeah, these things are shockingly difficult to kill. Good miss. Very important. Can I get a kill here? Nope, definitely not with a miss there. Ah, with a kick. If the kick landed, that probably would have been a kill. That's very frustrating. Oh, good. Misses. Very important. And a defense for 31. Ooh, and we're on a good reel. Although I'd like to hit this guy. We're going to have to hit this guy. Oh, don't do this to me. 80. 80. Oh, Jesus. Billions of damage. 4 times points. All right. I actually could have hit the guy that was about to attack, but... Big crits. He's dead. There we go. There's the big hits we're looking for. Man's dead. Oh, actually, I had the next turn. I could have waited, and then I could have put it on the high points reel. Oh, well, it's fine. We got 1 down on a high points reel, and it was a 4 times, so... Yeah, these guys don't generate a lot of points anyway, so... It's whatever. It's pretty much just whatever. Ether. Momo. Is there a way back? Nope. Okay. Frame repair A. Now, I remember last week we encountered an enemy that was like you had to heal them in order to do damage to them. They're like an undead enemy out of like a Final Fantasy or something. Very interesting. We had to keep our eye out to see if we run into any more of them. So far, we only ran into like 1 or 2 of them. Ow. Come on, bring him down. I'd like him to be dead this turn. Nice. Okay, that's enough. He's dead. Got him. Ooh. Nice.
Sorry, are you okay?
So I've been, you know, as what it should be almost a surprise to nobody because everyone knows who your favorite streamer is. I am a fan of Northern Lion. Been watching him quite a bit, and I've been discovering thanks to Northern Lion that you know how like Wordle blew up like in 2020, and everybody was playing and talking about Wordle. Well, apparently there's like 8,000 like browser-based games similar to Wordle that have popped into existence and like are just a thing now that are kind of similar to Wordle in some way, shape, or form. And some of them look pretty interesting. So I'm thinking tomorrow, while we're just sort of hanging out, because I plan on just sort of hanging out, maybe drinking a little, and talking about stuff, fandom stuff. I'm thinking I might actually want to like pull a couple of them up and like try my hand at it. I think it could be fun. Sounds like it could be something interesting. Would you stop dodging? Yeah, there's like dozens of them. There are like so many. I I was very surprised to learn just how many of them there are, and across a broad range of topics and stuff. So, yeah, I think it'd be fun to try and give it a shot. I can't believe Junior does not kill them in one go. It's very annoying. I'm actually just gonna like, yeah, that's enough. We'll finish that guy off. He's not on the roster to attack, so they're gonna get a full range of attacks, which is pretty frustrating, but at the same time, it means that I've saved, good hit. I've saved some AP for Ziggy's next turn to try and get some kill, to get a full kill off of. Or possibly put a lot of damage on the big boy. You know what? I think what we're going to do is actually... You're going to shoot the big boy. That's a little far. Ah, I'm glad you missed, though. Okay. I'm gonna go like... Okay, well, that'll work. Not ideal, but that'll work. Four. Nice. Very hard to hit Momo, apparently. She dodges like a damn champ. Ooh, are you dead? You are not dead, but you are boosting. That's frustrating. He's gonna boost onto the bonus points. He's gonna boost onto the bonus points reel as well. So there's no way for me to kill him on that reel. Very annoying. He's gonna spend that boost to heal himself. 240. It's not a big heal. He's probably gonna go. He's not gonna go at the top of the next reel. Interesting. As long as he doesn't boost, I bet we can kill him on the reel, on the bonus points reel. Just so long as he doesn't boost. Oh no, we can't. Hold on. I miscounted. Well, then again, she did just get an extra boost, so maybe still? Yeah, because she's definitely, yeah. So he's just going to guard, and then she's going to take, yeah, her turn. Okay. Good, 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 good. We got him on the bonus points reel. Okay. Not bad. We are gonna have to heal up Momo. Actually, let's heal up Junior as well. I didn't realize Junior took a pretty good hit as well. Alright, everyone's sort of nicely topped off now. We're feeling pretty healthy. Keep on keeping on. This area isn't actually that bad. I think I just ran into some early troubles with some of the enemy types. But actually the fighting here isn't that bad. I see that I now have a branching path. Which way do I go? Let's go. Oh, I didn't realize an item had been dropped there. Oh, I see that. Am I supposed to be able to gain access to that at some point? I see the chest. See if there's anything I can like blow up over here that'll like knock the chest down or something. Oh, I can get up real close. I'm expecting that there's somewhere that I can stand that'll let me, like, blow something up. That'll knock the chest down to here somewhere. But I don't see that yet. I would have guessed that it would be... I would have guessed that it would involve going this way. Let's go down here. Yeah, there's nothing for me to, like, access down here. It's very surprising. Aha. Okay, so that's... Oh, is this the... I vaguely remember there was, like, a sewer-like area. Is this the way to the other side of that? We were seeing that with the other group. But there was, like, a path that they couldn't access. I'm trying to avoid fights with these big guys, because they're the ones that give me some of the most trouble. Well, I might not be able to avoid this fight. Okay. I got through it. Oh, Jesus. And there's a ladder over here. Alright, so there's officially 2 ways to progress. That's very frustrating. Oh, never mind. This is not actually a new... I thought this was going to go into a new map. This is not into a new map. Okay, that's good. Oh, well, speak of the devil. That's that enemy I was talking about.
You don't know when to give up.
So we've got to... Was a regular medkit enough? I don't remember. Either way.
Here.
There we go. That'll kill you dead.
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Alright. Yeah, that's that weird enemy that was blocking this way. Aha! See, I told you. I knew it. Oh, I thought this would be a door I could access. I guess not. Okay. Alright, now we have to backtrack to that chest. Haha, get dodged. Get dodged. Fool. You actual fool. Absolute imbecile. Get rotated. Venom block. I don't even need to look up what that does. They did a very good job of naming that one. Don't even gotta look it up. Alright, and now we progress. Yep, this is exactly where I thought this was going to drop me.
There's no turning back. Let's do it.
This is precisely where I expected it would drop me. Alright, I gotta kill these guys in one go. I kind of forgot about that. That's not enough. Oh god, they're all just gonna boost on me. Yep, I forgot. I really want to kill these guys in one go. Fucking ouch. Oof. Yeah, these guys hurt. Now, what's the chance I kill you? Oh, seems pretty good. Oh, yeah. You're dead. Yeah, we found our way down here. This was that inaccessible sort of part of the sewer that we saw while we were working through with the other team. So we're actually going to stop there. We're only going to spend some of your AP. We're going to keep the rest of your AP around. All right, you should be dead. How are you not dead? My lord. Oof. Yeah, this fight hurts. My lord. Alright. Bunch of weird flyers dead. Momo went up a level. Yeah, let's heal everybody up once. And let's look at our ether point usage here. So you don't have enough to level up recharge. You could level up bodyguard into something. Ether shift A, ether shift B. Well, let's do ether shift A. Why not? Focus ether defense. Okay. Momo. Actually, we just used a bunch of points off you, so it's going to be a nope. And Junior. Increased ether effects. Dandyism. Revive 1 times only. Revive when female character is behind. Which evolves into coin lock. 1 ally. Sure. Let's evolve that. What does that do? Block stat changes and support effects. Okay. Interesting. So he can looks like increase ether effects. Yeah, it actually looks like Junior can actually have some sort of like support effects going on. Like he can like increase your ability to do ether damage and cause effects, and he can do things like you know, block your stat changes, so prevent enemies from like dropping your stats and stuff like that. So he's got some like supporty type abilities that he can gain access to, apparently. It's kind of interesting. Cyclone. Oh my god. Well, I was waiting for 600 to get Meteor Shot up, which I now have, so do that. And I guess we'll put these points into Cyclone to get the weight down, but wow, Cyclone, huh? Well, let's set Cyclone here. And set it here as well. And then Meteor Shot there, and we'll replace that with Lightning Fist there. Okay, there we go. Ziggy's techs make more sense now. Star Cannon, all enemies. Oh, that's probably our next... I'm going to put points into Meteor Storm, I think, though. As much as I really want to get Star Cannon up, I think getting the damage from Meteor Storm up is also very important. Whew. Got so many abilities now, what the hell? Coin Shot attack, all enemies line pierce. Storm Waltz. Well, this is what we're going to do. And set on triangle, we're going to set storm waltz. On last symphony is going to be on that's 2. There we go. That makes more sense as well. And just for shits and giggles, let's look at skills. What sort of skills might we want to be extracting? Either attack +2, not particularly interesting on him. Thief Ring could be a nice thing to pull. Yeah, let's pull that. Search Eyes. Right now I have 2 people with Search Eyes on them. Ziggy probably doesn't need it. Let's take off Search Eyes off you. Let's put on... You know what? I'm going to put rare plus 10%. Why not? Seems good. Let's go physical defense +2. And for Junior... Ring. Let's say, yeah, physical defense +2. Yeah, it's good enough. Okay, a little bit of menuing there. Should be good for a bit. So what's happening is that our off-screen characters are going up levels even when they're not in the party, which is great, but it's also making it very interesting to, because when I come back to these characters, they've gone up a level or 2, and some of them may have unlocked new tech attacks and stuff like that they didn't have a second ago. Let's try this Storm Waltz ability. No, that's cool. Is that enough to kill? Yeah, it was actually enough to get 2 kills. Very nice. Very nice. And then this is going to be Meteor Shot. Nice. Okay. You've got a bunch of new abilities open for people to use. And we got double points off that one. All right. We are notably stronger now than we were a second ago. I think that was, I heard the ding. I believe that was Junior leveling up. Yes, it was.
A worthy adversary.
Boom, 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 boom.
Let's go. Meteor shot.
Yeah, unfortunately with these attack all, these guys are going to get to like boost and retaliate. That's kind of the big issue. Because I put things like Storm Waltz on Junior and Meteor Shot on Ziggy. Because they're going to do damage to everyone, but not necessarily enough to kill anyone. Not always, at least. Not if it's the only thing that hits some of these people. That is going to encourage them to... You know, if they have retaliatory abilities, they're going to be able to use them more directly on us. More often. I'm guessing this is the way we have to leave. Yeah, so remember, Team A hit that button on the left-hand side of the screen. Team A hit that button and opened up this door so that Team B could come through and get decoder number 12. Does that go with the door we already have, or not? Well, we've not found that door yet. All right, and up we go. Oh, cutscene.
Man, you've got to be kidding.
What's wrong? Oh,
The UTIC Organization Central Tower. Labyrinthos.
Labyrinthos?
Hallelujah! And the sea gave up the dead which were in it, and death and hell delivered up the dead which were in them, and they were judged every man according to their work.
Is this Mizrahi?
That voice. That's Daddy.
Uh-huh, sure is.
Daddy!
What? Oh, stop. Where are you going?
Let me go! Daddy! Daddy's calling for me!
Daddy? Is that really him?
That's
And
Joachim
death
Mizrahi.
and hell
Without
were
a
cast
doubt.
into the lake
That's
of fire.
Joachim Mizrahi.
This is the second death. And whosoever was not found written in the book of life was cast into the lake of fire. Rejoice, all ye! The time for feasting has come.
Oh, rip. Yeah. Oh,
Daddy!
Momo.
All this before me. Is this really Milsha from 14 years ago?
no. Well, he certainly did something insane. Oh, okay, and we're back with Shion. So let me go ahead and save the state here. He, well, he certainly did something. Question, first of all, since we... Yeah, you see? These guys went up a couple levels as well. Do I want things like... So right now you've got Shock Blade and Spell Ray. Leveled up. Kinda thinking... Should maybe turn on Thermal Blast? Or maybe I should just wait. Yeah, I think I'm waiting for you to get 600 as well. So I think we're gonna make no changes for now. Yeah, okay. Let's not make any changes to these guys while yet. Oh, new enemy. New enemy type. Let's see what we got. Basilisk.
Ready?
They're jumpy.
Sail!
There we go. The volume had been a little screwy. But now I believe it. I think I overcompensated, so I'm bringing it back down. Okay, so we can kill them in like 1+ a little bit. Ooh, zap. Zap. We can kill them in kind of 1+. Maybe we can kill them in 1 if it's the right attack. Yeah, that's not quite enough. Ow. Ow. 186. 107. 505. Holy shit. Alright, well, that's an easy kill for you. Poison. Alright, so this is where that venom block comes in. This is gonna be where that venom block item comes in. Woo! They hit that hits hard. 114.
May all your souls rest in peace.
Oh. Alright, hold on. We're gonna heal her up first. We're gonna have to use an item. A couple of ether packs. Get those points back. Okay, now what the hell's down here? Uh-huh. Oh! Oh, a little camp area. That's cute. PM card D. Yeah, we've been getting these, like... Those have been popping up a bit here and there.
Poor lost souls, may you be reborn again anew.
Yeah, we're like outside the city now in like some sort of like nature area. Or, oops, that was the incorrect decision to make there. Oh well.
Ready? Heaven's wrath.
Oof. You get a lot of attacks. Yeah, there's that poison effect is gonna come in. That's very frustrating. 152.
Ready? Heaven's wrath.
Yeah, Chaos is really, really capable of bringing these things down. He is very, very capable. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, the hell? Oh, what the hell? Oh! What? Okay. It's the mascot that was at the ground of the park. Yeah. And it picked up a thing and ran away with it. The hell? The thing's supposed to be real or like... I think I'm gonna fight the big guy.
Poor lost souls, may you be reborn again anew.
Take this!
Oof, only 149 damage. That's not very good. That's alright. Chaos is gonna deal 1 billion damage.
Lunar seal.
Nice, okay. Yeah, these guys are beefy, beefy boys, but thankfully Chaos does 1 billion damage to them, so. 420, blaze it. 4 times points.
All your souls.
That's actually not too hard to fight. Holy shit, 60 tech points because we got 4 times points. Jesus Christ. That's a lot of tech points. Nice, but not the nice. Yes, that is correct.
Okay, here we go.
420, you are on the council, but we do not give you the position of nice.
Ready?
This fight could be rough on us, by the way. You can definitely see this being... Actually, I want to try something. We haven't done this yet.
Revealed by ancient powers.
This is the summon ability that we learned at the robot shop. I don't think I've used it yet. Oh. Holy shit. That's badass. I used 1 billion of her EP, but like, wow, that's very strong. We definitely want to make sure that we keep up unlocking those as often as we can through the rest of the game. 131. Dead. 4 times points off the bugbear as well.
All your souls. Ready?
Very, very nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and make sure that we use an ether pack to reset her points. We want to make sure that she's got a lot of ether points in case we run into a tough fight where we want to spend. Also, hello. I saw you in the water. Swimmy, swimmy boy. But I also see that chest over there, which I would like to gain access to.
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless bloodshed.
Yeah, another one of these fights.
Ready? Heaven's wrath.
We're gonna do the same thing again, I think.
Revealed by ancient powers.
Whoosh. Beyblade! Whoosh! So much damage. Big Beyblade. Big Beyblade. He's boosting. That's unfortunate. I believe when he boosts, he usually casts the healing spell, so I'm actually not that worried about it. Also, he might just be dead. Is he dead? No, he's not dead. Yeah, he's just healing. Okay.
Ready? Heaven's wrath.
Oh, that's actually not enough. He's still alive. $80. Nice, he's dead. Double points.
Okay, let's go
I see that we've got tech upgrades ready for chaos. Finally. So we're going to go ahead and mark that as high speed. We're going to set it here. I think we'll do, yeah, we'll sort of swap those around. Okay, we've got a split path here. That seems to go into another zone. Oh, these little shits.
Please stand down. I don't want meaningless bloodshed.
Well, let's see what your new ability does.
Ready?
Ooh, wings. Oh, big wings. All right. Well, that certainly didn't kill anything. Ow. 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 Ah, damn it. And you spent that on the recovery ability. So that's going to undo all the damage that Chaos did. That's very, very frustrating. Yeah, it undid all the damage. The fact that I'm not killing these guys in one is like hugely problematic.
Yeah. Ready? Heaven's wrath.
No. Oh my god, all three of them are gonna go. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, what do we do? I think we... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do... Ling do.
Unleash some of thy powers.
And then for her... We're gonna have her do her summon again.
Feel thy ancient powers to me.
I definitely... This is like by far her strongest ability right now, but it burns through EP like crazy. She actually can't cast it twice on full... Wait, no, she can cast it just barely twice on full EP. Need to level up. I don't know if I can level up on EP. It's just it burns through a lot of it.
Yeah. Ready? Heaven's wrath.
You're not going to be able to kill him, unfortunately. I mean, I just need to level up in general, but I mean, I think the point is that it's supposed to be very strong, so it's supposed to use up a lot of resources. So it's just it's not something that I can rely on, or at least I shouldn't be having to rely on each and every fight. It's kind of the idea. But right now, there's just a lot of really tough enemies the game is throwing at me. Thankfully, I've got plenty of these ether packs. With all those ether... Ooh, hello. Oh, I'm in the water now. Okay. I am now in the water. Now I know there's a like fish that's gonna try and fight me over here.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
Okay. Yeah, it's these weird flyers. I actually don't see how much that did.
Ready?
The wings grow as he moves. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's not gonna do enough damage. And that's gonna, yeah, it's gonna prompt the retaliation. That Angel Blow ability does not seem very strong. Have to admit, does not seem all that strong. Although I guess if I sink a billion tech points into it and level up its damage, it could do a lot. $17. Very little damage. Nice. Is that enough? Are you dead? Yes, okay.
Come on, everyone. We still have a long ways to go.
Nice, okay. Blue topaz. Now what is that now? Veil support effect. Okay, so it makes ether attacks against us do less damage. Which I think is actually really good. Can I, like... What do I need to extract that? It's a level 3 ability and I need 300, so I need to level up. I guess let's just start extracting these skills. Yeah, she's actually not enough. I think we're gonna actually equip Veil on Shion. Or the blue topaz to give me Veil. I can actually directly improve EP. Yeah, I'll spend a couple points to get some more EP. Seems good. Items. Okay. All right, now we backtrack. So, let's see. Was there a way for me to, like, get up here? Or is this something I have to, like, come back for? Am I gonna like end up looping around here? There doesn't seem to be a way. Because there is a way forward here. I guess I'm gonna end up coming back at some point. We're gonna loop around, probably across this next map. This area is so weird. It's so incongruous with, like, the other areas we've been seeing.
Get out of my way, or else. Hey! Take this! Sounds right!
Oof. Okay, he's gonna respond to that. Ow. Is this your first time playing Xenosaga? Hey Shane, nice to meet you. This is... So I do this series called The Finish Line, where my goal is to play games that I played as a child but never finished. So I have played it. I played it as a child, like well over a decade ago. But I never finished it. So I'm currently the furthest into the game that I've ever gotten. So this is very much just a casual first-time playthrough, effectively. Oh. Do you plan to play the whole trilogy? I don't know. There are a lot of games that count for my... What the hell is happening here? This area is so weird. So incongruous with what we've been seeing. You know, there are a lot of games that count for my criteria for this series. Whether or not I plan on getting through the whole 3 depends on how I feel at the end of this game. Right now, it's... Like, I don't know what to think about this game right now. It's so wild. The storyline is, like, gone out of control. I've been enjoying my time with it. I could definitely see me picking up the rest of the games at some point in the future, although it probably won't be right away. But I could definitely see it happening. That did not do at all what I was hoping it would do. That ability, that Angel Blow ability, is not getting me where I was hoping it was going to get me. I have to be honest. That is just not doing what I was hoping it would do. I think I've got to sink a whole bunch of tech points into leveling it up before it's... This just does not seem great right now. Xenosaga is your all-time favorite game. Like, the whole trilogy is one long game with a really weak middle section. Okay, so Xenosaga 2 you don't consider very good? Is that for story reasons? Is it for technical reasons? Gameplay reasons? Why would you say that? Also, it's really cool to see that you consider Xenosaga. Story is fine. The new battle system in 2 isn't very... Okay, so do they like overhaul... It's too complex for... Okay, so they overhaul the battle system for the second game? Alright, I've never played it, so... Xion leveled up. All 3 games have a different battle. Ah, okay. Gravity Well. Xion's got a new tech attack, which I think she's got a whole bunch of banked points, so... 3 has the best battle system. Okay, interesting. I've been surprised to see that the battle system in this game holds up to scrutiny better than I remembered as a child. One of the things that I was first thinking when I first sat down to play this game on stream was like, the battle system's a little clunky and weird, but I've actually been enjoying it more than I expected, I have to say. Xian has so many abilities. Some of my other characters have like 3 or 4. She's up to 6 already. Episode 1 is a really flashy battle system and highly enjoyable. Yeah, it's been very interesting. Slow against biologic and gnosis types. Gravity Well, huh? Should I sink some points into Gravity Well? It would replace Shock Blade in my high-speed slot. I really like the like tech attack system, but it does seem to expect that you know a lot about the enemies that you're fighting, and you kind of need to spend some time in each new section. And maybe this is the point, and it's really quite cool. It kind of expects you to spend time in each section entering into a fight using, like, tanking a lot of hits while you spend, like, each turn trying out all your different abilities, find out which one works against the enemy, tank a whole bunch of hits, survive that first fight, back up, heal, and then engage with a bunch of new information, is what it seems like it's trying to push me to do. And I think that's quite interesting. And it is fun, I think, because, you know, with all your different characters, their base attacks all have different tags on them, so you can try all the different base attacks to see which ones do more damage, and that should tell you sort of which one of your tech attacks are going to do more damage, and so on and so forth. You can sort of, you know, figure that out from there. It seems interesting. And it's definitely a lot, it's a lot more intricate than I was giving it credit for at the beginning. Shion Uzuki is my all-time favorite JRPG main character, but man, it used to be hard to be a Shion fan. The internet hated her with a passion. If you said anything positive about her 20 years ago, 30 people pop up and tell you she sucks. Notice more and more people have reevaluated her character. She's much better received these days. Honestly, one of the most interesting, complex, well-developed leads in the genre's history. Now, I have to say that I'm sure, now my opinion on her is already changing as the game goes on, but I have to say that at first it did seem that she was kind of like pretty generic. She had a lot of skills and abilities and knowledge, like she just seemed like a very generic sort of everyman type person. Everyman not in the sense that she was like relatable, but everyman in that she like did everything. Like she was everybody's everything. Now that seems to now there is story that's coming out about her as I play through this game, and she's becoming very interesting to me. But I have a feeling that like that's something that I would need to play through all of the games to really see and then look back on. Because I don't know, from a first glance, from like the first few hours of this game, I really wasn't sold on her character. But maybe that's like it's a long play sort of thing, and I'm willing to accept that that's definitely like a long play sort of thing. Do I take Gravity Well or not? Like I'm like losing myself in the sauce here. Do I put points into Gravity Well or not? I mean, let's give it a does it actually do damage? Near hit, slow, deals slow against B and G types. Let's do it. It's probably not ideal, but we're gonna try it. We're gonna set that in the near slot instead of Shock Blade. I'm gonna replace, God, what do I want to do? Oh, I didn't replace Shockblade. What am I doing? Wait. Oh, because it's... Jesus. I'm dumb. Ether Amp sucks. Not a fan, but I like Gravity Well. Ether Amp, I don't think I've used one. I've not ever used it. So let me swap that out for Shockblade. Lunar Blade and Thermal Blast are my favorite Shion techs. Thermal Blast, I think I've only used twice. It seems like... Are there a lot of enemies that are weak to fire? Because that seems like it's sort of the main goal of Thermal Blast, to hit fire weak enemies. But she's already got a lot of fire damage just in her normal kit. I mean, obviously her regular attacks are not nearly as damaging as her tech attacks. I don't know. I found that Shockblade did like gangbusters earlier on in the game. Right now Shockblade does not seem to be doing a lot, and Spell Ray does not actually seem to be hitting very hard right now. Also, Lunar Blade I don't have access to yet, so that's interesting. I'm sure I will take a good look at that once I have access to it. All right. Hold on, I'm like losing myself in the sauce here. What the hell is... So is this like the simulation, like blurring the lines between reality and fiction here by dropping the like UMN mascot here in this like simulation? If you boost your strength stat early with T points, you'll gain more strength at level ups, which is a good investment. Most of our attacks are close range physical. Interesting. Okay, where the hell are we? That's a really good... That is a really good bit of intel. It seems to be home, but there's no response. Okay. Oh, weird rabbit seems to have been drinking something here. A weird rabbit, huh? Pecco, pecco, pecco. Is he a war criminal as well? Ah, let's fight these guys.
Okay.
We know someone is... Yeah, that's true enough, isn't it? Well, alright, let's give these guys a shot. Oh my god. The evasion on these enemies. Oh! Oh, look at her strike a pose. Whoa! She jumped into the damn thing. Look at her go. She's girl bossing. She like launched herself into the gravity well. That's very interesting. Is that 2 kills or just 1? Just 1. Damn. That angel blow that is not strong enough. It's just not strong enough. Casino minigame you should have found as soon as you got it. Yes, I have that. Get you access to the Brave Soul, an accessory that is godly. Raise the character's attacks while lowering their HP. I've had Xion do 14,000 damage one time while equipped with that. Holy shit! 14,000 in a game we're hitting for a couple hundred at this point in the game is significant. My god. The Brave Soul. Yes, I do have access to the casino minigame, although I did not spend a lot of time looking at it. But I am aware of it. Doing a Xion solo challenge run through the trilogy. Found my favorite accessory setup combo that still uses this day. Xion solo challenge run. I'm finding this combat system to be grindy and difficult enough as is. Oh my god. The Xion solo challenge run sounds like it would break my whole brain. We're gonna boost my man. Safety level, Brave Soul, Commander's Crest, Double Buster. Turn any character into a one-hit boss killer. I don't think I've seen any of those items. How early can you gain access to that combination? Is it something... I don't think I've seen any one of those 4 items yet. Ooh. Commander's Crest you steal from Gargoyle. Okay, so we definitely killed Gargoyle, and I don't think we got Commander's Crest from it. Double Buster you get from a red door around this point in the game. Safety level is a Xion Ether, and Brave Soul is the casino prize. Okay. Gargoyle. Was Gargoyle Chained Blast? Ooh. Gargoyle. Was that the enemy that Commander Shrenkov turned into? Was that Gargoyle? I'm trying to remember. Gargoyle was the command. Yes, okay. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you for reminding me. I am officially an internet old man, so my memory is not what it used to be. Yeah, so I did not get the commander crest from that. Oh god, I thought I like destroyed the bridge. I was like, are they gonna make me like leave and come back because like you destroyed the bridge without thinking about it, you idiot? That would have been very sad. Is there like, why are there so many like weird branching paths? Streamer brain just makes it worse. Accurate. That's so true. Safety level. Do I actually have I gone down the right path for that? I guess medic arrest and revert. Safety level, there it is. Safety level revives you if you die with 1 HP. Commander's Crest gives you 1 AP every turn. Double Buster lets you chain a finisher into another finisher. And Brave Soul's Massive Attack boost. Okay. Gives you 1 AP every turn. So that means like one turn you do a 2-hit combo. You do like a regular attack and a tech attack. And then the second turn you do regular attack, tech attack, tech attack. Is that sort of what I'm getting at here? Is that kind of the combo there? One turn you do triangle spell ray, next turn you do triangle spell ray, spell ray. Yeah, okay. That's, yeah. Seems good. I mean, yeah, just seems good. Lightning wings. By the way, did I never set? I think I'm dumb. I think I never set. Oh, by the way, I'm like out of points. Well, I'm not really. I don't really use most of these things. So let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of Medica all. Let's turn on safety level. For some reason, I think you did get the Commander's Crest. Did I? I don't think I did, because it would be in my, it'd be here in the equipment. No, I don't have it. I definitely don't have it. It's not a drop, it's a steal. Doesn't have Shion's Queen Kiss either, so he wouldn't have been able to steal it. Oh! Queen's Kiss is the steal. The only way to steal is with Momo's Secret Ether. Secret Ether. What the hell? This game has so many mechanics I don't even know about. I feel like I'm coming up on like 2/3 of the way through the game. How do I not know of any of these mechanics? How do I know you could steal? And Momo's secret ether transformation? I'm sorry, what? Question mark? My man. I have a confusion. I have a confusion. Oh, what the hell is this now? If Momo is on your screen, is your on-screen character in the cathedral ship, you can find a glowing spot that only glows when she is the on-screen character, gives her a Sailor Moon transformation. You can go back and get it later, though. Okay. I guess another trip back, Momo actually has 2 transformations. Holy shit. Oh, hello. Big carrots. S carrot juice. S carrot juice. S carrot juice. Carrot juice. I've never liked carrot juice, by the way. Is there anybody that actually drinks carrot juice? Like, is that really, like, I know it's a thing. I know they sell it. Like, does anybody actually drink carrot juice? Momo Magical Girl confirmed. I've never, yeah, listen, prune juice is a warrior's drink, but carrot juice? I don't know about that. Like tomato juice. Ah, I had a couple of those like V8 carrot tomato juice things. Not my favorite, but I've enjoyed them. And before, not my favorite, but it's not bad. Momo Magical Girl confirmed is so true. I mean, I need to go back and get this. We 100% need to go back and get this. I need to see Momo Magical Girl transform into, like, Sailor Moon transform. This is the thing I need in my life. Hey, Yggdrasil's here! Welcome, welcome. Got a juice. Oh, I've never had a juicer. Oh. I only like recently got on the air fryer hype. So like, the fuck was that sentence I just walked into? I don't know. Which sentence did you walk into? I'm sorry. I may have been saying, oh, apparently one of the characters in this game has a magical girl transformation that I apparently missed. So we'll have to go back for. Yeah, I only recently got on the air fryer train, and I was never on the juicer train, I have to admit. Yes, we're talking about carrot juice and various vegetable juices. Mother actually hates air fryers, so the food turns out too dry. I've never had a problem with it turning out dry, although it is definitely a possibility. Had a lot of interesting juices as a kid. I would love to get a juicer and juice a bunch of berries. I love berries. Like, we just bought several big crates of blackberries to have in the house. I would love to have a juicer to juice up a bunch of like berry juices. They get rid of so much grease. Feels healthier. Yeah, like, well, the point of the air fryer, yeah, is that it's a greaselet. Like, if you're used to like very greasy foods, then yeah, it's gonna feel smoothies and things like that, no added sugar. Oh, a smoothie sounds so good right now, guys. Guys, you can't do this to me. It's the middle of the night. I can't go get a smoothie right now. You kids can't do this to me. Oh, smoothie. I want that. Someone needs to go to the 7-Eleven for me and bring me back a smoothie. Oh, you're making me so hungry. Oh my god, how did you miss both those? You actual fool. Ah.
Okay, let's go on.
I should get... Listen, if the rest of this year goes well, and I end up with, in the position that I want to be by the end of the year. Isn't Dairy Queen open? There isn't a Dairy Queen near me! I live out in the sticks, man. There is no Dairy Queen near me. You can get a Frosty, which is like a smoothie if you really stretch the definition of a smoothie. I might just have to make popcorn tonight. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. I'm luring out the bunny. I see. Oh. Aha. I think I understand. Go. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. Did I do it? Am I learning? Mom has a friend. There's a drink called Morir Sonjando. Sojando. It's Spanish. Directly translates to die dreaming. There's a mix of orange juice and a few other fruits. It was really good. See, fruit juices, I'll kill fruit juices. I love all kinds of fruit juices. That's why I want a juicer for berry juices. Recently took two of my nieces to see Scream 6. Bunny, I lost. Oh, it's got a frick. What the hell? That's creepy as fuck. What the hell is that? What is that face? That creeped me right the hell out. I got a decoder. I guess I should be happy. What the fuck is this thing? I'm not ready. Sorry, Shane, you were saying you just took your nieces and nephews to see Scream 6. Fruit juice is very good. Kill it with fire is right. Jesus Christ, felt a little weird taking a 12-year-old to see a violent slasher when in front of us took a 6-year-old. Glad not to be the most irresponsible adult in the theater. Scream 6. Is that new? Did that just come out? Or are they still making Scream? Are they still making Scream movies? Or is it like, is it really? Oh my god. They're still making fucking Scream movies. Huh. Color me surprised. That phase is going to haunt my dreams. That's my new sleep paralysis demon. You guys just just witnessed live the creation of my new sleep paralysis demon. That's not acceptable. Xenosaga, why would you do this to me? Made like 40 million on its opening night, so there will be a Scream 7. All right, well, damn. Good for them. I'm not a horror movie guy, but yeah, I'm in fact, I'm very much not a horror movie guy. I don't think I've seen, God, I don't think I've seen a horror movie. My sleep paralysis demon is all the crap from Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon was that, talk about the fact the face on the back. I know, right? Oh, Momo. Oh. Hey, what's going on with that Darkest Dungeon, No, Darkest Dungeon's the turn-based game. I'm thinking of, what's that new game that was really popular for streamers? It's like got a lawsuit against it right now.
Is that?
Darkest Dungeon 2 is set to... Yeah, Darkest Dungeon's the, like, turn-based group,
Junior,
like, roguelike.
how did you all get here?
Hey! Group A, meet Group B.
Hey. As soon as you dived, everything went all hazy. And the
I
next thing
got
knew, we were in
confused,
the air.
Darkest Dungeon with
After that,
a different
there were
game.
all sorts of visions.
Did we all get pulled into the Chief's Encephalon dive?
Yeah, the game Al was
That's
playing, the
impossible.
like, dungeon crawler
None
roguelike
of them
game.
were connected.
If Cosmos Oscillation Pulse caused a countercurrent to flow through the dive unit, it's not inconceivable.
Incredible sci-fi gibberish. Incredible technobabble.
The simple dive unit couldn't handle that great a load. There would have to be some other external force.
I've been waiting
Oh.
a long time for all of you.
The way this game successfully marries
This is Cosmos mainframe. Our memories found a common resonance within her. And
the way this
resonated
game
in
marries
this world.
standard sci-fi technobabble with, like,
I don't remember.
theology is actually masterful.
I wonder if
Xenosaga Trilogy is a lot of information not told in the games themselves, real and side content that's all Japan only.
gain a higher priority when they resonate with
Were they
other
ever English
physical
translated?
entities
Because
in
I
time
only
and
speak
space.
a
If you
soupçon
think
of
about it
Japanese.
in those terms, it isn't quite so odd that both my memories and those of Alan are not reflected here.
So, what you're saying is,
The ultimate region
this
lock.
world is constantly changing based on the experiences people share in time and
Shion's the only normal human in the party in episode 1. Doesn't say in the story, but the reason Shion can keep up with people like Cosmos because Shion is a master martial artist.
So, it's all an illusion?
I love that phrase, the ultimate region
There's no
lock.
difference between illusion and reality to the person experiencing it.
Oh, it's Play-Doh.
This is no illusion.
It's Play-Doh. It's the shadow box. What's the name of that thought experiment?
All of you must accept
The cave.
entirety
The
of your memories.
the parable of the cave.
So that's what she meant.
It's Play-Doh. We're talking about the parable of the cave. Whoa! Shiny vortex. Okay, so that's back the way we came. So I'm guessing this is to go back the way that disturbance in space-time, jump into it. You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and say no to that. You know, last time I just randomly jumped into a space-time distortion, I met my grandmother and ended up creating a paradox, so let's not do that. Shion's grandfather invented two martial arts style using a sword and the other hand, one using a sword and the other hand to hand. Taught his grandson Shion's brother the sword style and Shion the hand to hand style. And Alan is rich, like super rich. Swirling vortex leads to the junior section of the dungeon. That's what I thought. Alan needs something to go right for him. Yo, that's so right. My man Alan. I mean, I don't even know if I should call him my man because I kind of lost faith in the man myself for a hot minute there. I gotta say, Alan was fine until he just gave up and spent like 6 cutscenes in a row just whining. Alan was fine for a hot minute. I had no problem with Alan through the Woglinde. I had no problem with him through the beginning of the Elsa segment. But then, like, there were like six cutscenes in a row where all he did was like lay there with his head in his arms, and I'm like, my man, I'm losing. Everyone just treats him like shit. It's hilarious. The Meg Griffin. That's so true. That's so true. Except like the reason that everyone treats him like shit is less like, hey, you know, you're a woman and you're ugly, which is, you know, obviously the entire Meg Griffin like punchline, and it's insane. But it's more like, hey, I know you're in a bunch of shit, but we're all in a bunch of shit here, and you're the only one laying there with your head in your arms, crying like a baby. So I feel like it's a little bit more justified. Oh, I kind of expected this was a side area. I did not expect to actually progress by going in here.
Someone's here.
Also, his crush on Well, his crush on Shion is absolutely understandable.
Yes. She definitely seems to
Listen, Shion's awesome.
but I also sense something different.
Oh, who the hell's this?
Is this based on one of our memories too, Chief?
The new character?
Chief?
Are you a Realian?
Yes. My name is Febronia.
Febronia.
I came to take care of this church because I longed for a place where Realians could find peace.
Ooh, Realian religion?
Febronia.
Do you know?
Ooh, Realian religion. That could be a cool... Oh! Okay. That's not a good flashback.
I know you. I know you. But no. I don't want to remember.
The hell?
It's
Oh, that's her!
Follow me, Shion.
Yeah, there's really a theme here of, like, you can't just walk away from trauma. If that's the theme they're going with, I like it. If the theme they're going with here is, like, you can't just walk away from trauma, you have to deal with it.
You will come face
Yeah,
to
Shion's got some repressed trauma here. Yeah, that seems to be the theme here. Like, you can't just walk away from trauma. You can't just repress it. It's a part of you. You can't go away from it. I like that. It's a great theme.
and to us. A very, very important experience.
Yeah, that is okay. That is exactly what they're going with. Oh, I'm glad I caught that earlier. I'm glad I caught that. That's sort of the theme we're working with here earlier. I've also seen this with the Commander and Ziggy. Yes, the Commander in particular, and Ziggy in a more healthy way. At least at first. At least Ziggy seems to be in a healthy spot now, having met Momo. Ooh, this like we are in the J.J. Abrams-ist of J.J. Abrams movies. Look at these God rays. J.J. Abrams would take a look at this screenshot and actually jizz in his pants. Trauma, how it affects our decisions to life is a major theme. I'm glad I picked up on that earlier. I'm actually going to leave here before we actually move too much further, because I feel like I did not fully explore the area surrounding the church here. Also, there's a side entrance that I didn't look at. I did not need to hear that phrase. Well, you heard it. I thought it, you have to hear it. That's just how this works. That is the streamer... that is the streamer chat relationship. If I think it, you have to hear it. Sorry, not sorry. I guess I did explore everything, huh? I thought there was more to explore out here, but I guess I'm wrong. Sorry, that's just my JRPG completionist brain. Was taking a shower. What did he say? I was referring to all of the God rays in this shot specifically, and I made mention that if J.J. Abrams would take a look at this shot and he would jizz in his pants. That is what I said. I was in fact talking about jizz. That is true. When you open that door, you'll have to face yourself. It will be difficult and sad, but it's important for you as well for us. Okay. Listen, am I wrong though? J.J. Abrams would lose his shit at this site. Okay, now I can enter from the side door, I guess. Or is that like a whole side chamber, maybe? Let's save first. There's a save point over here, right? Yes, it's right here. We're gonna save real quick. You don't know who that is. I just had to add that to the permitted turn. Oh no! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dragon. Oh, I love that. Oh, hold on. We're gonna save here. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you'll notice, by the way, I'm using an emulator to play this game. And the emulator hard crashes anytime I go to the save screen. So we're just using save states every time I encounter... the what list? Basically, Twitch has an auto moderator. So, like, if you were to type in certain words, the chat will just automatically block the message. But because, you know, we can choose our moderation level, me or my mods can add terms to the list to ignore, like, so that the system doesn't automatically block them. And that word needed to be added to our list now. Automod hates you. Automod hates a lot of people. Automod can be very aggressive on certain things, and it's very unfortunate. Turns out that problem didn't have it when you emulated it. Yeah, the problem is it didn't happen right away. The very first save in the let's see, the very first save plate in the first Encephalon dive, like this in the tutorial level, did not cause a crash. It saved successfully. But then I got out of the Encephalon and hit the first save point in the Woglinde, and it hard crashed to my desktop when I tried to use it. Absolutely hard crashed. So since then, I've been using save states. Friend has a level 1 auto mod, and every sentence I said was held for review. I curse a lot, but for the love of God. No, auto mod can be rough. I mean, if you set it to the highest level, auto mod will block basically everything. It's kind of rough. So you really have to set specifics on what you get, what you want to moderate. Let us go. HP. Oh, we're gonna have a boss fight. All right, here we go. I didn't actually set up for a boss fight. What do I do? I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of Gnosis nonsense, so we're going to keep Chaos in. I think I'm going to swap... Do I want to swap Junior for... See, Junior's an Ags pilot. I could leave in Junior just to drop into his Ags early. Leave Chaos. If I do Chaos, I want to change his tech attacks, though. The amount of caps I use, it would be very unhappy. Caps, yeah, it doesn't like caps sometimes. Using the nightly version of the PS2 emulator, episode 2 and 3 I had to toggle software render every time I started episode 2 and 3. Otherwise it wouldn't work right. Episode 2 would move super slowly until I synced software rendered. Episode 2 would make Xion bald and Cosmos torso-less. I love those specific kinds, because you gotta wonder what about those specific, like, models causes those problems. It's so weird. Xion and Junior get forced into the boss fight, and the boss can auto kill eggs. Thank you. That's great news. Xion and Junior get forced into the fight. All right. Well, then I think we're taking Chaos then into the fight. Fucking, that's great. That's great tech to know. Thank you. So we are definitely changing his. I'm changing Angel Blowout for Lunar Seal. I have a feeling that. Also, what the hell is Chained Blast? Pilot KO against M-types. Well, we'll put it here. We're probably not going to be using it in this fight, but... we'll put Lunar Seal on because I have a feeling that Angel Blow won't be useful in this upcoming fight. Junior, you've used all your T-points. Xion... I might want to power up Spell Ray. Spell Ray seems really strong. I think I'm gonna keep powering up Spell Ray. Yeah, I think that's probably... The boss gets a turn after Xion is a massive hit-all move, and if it moves after Junior, then it gets the Ags killing move. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I guess we're not going into Ags then. Well, I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna save again. Did you just say angel? I did say angel blow. That's the name of the move. I made the same joke last week. Yes, it is a very interestingly named move. All right, so there we go. We're gonna save the state and we're gonna try this again. It's immortal. When you kill it, then it revives with 1500 HP every time. Oh, it's the boss's big gimmick, but it isn't. Oh, so is it like a scripted death battle? All right, well let's just go in and let's see. Let's just go in and see. Only way to kill it is to kill it once and she on that once. Oh, okay.
Is inside of the chief's soul?
Both delivered a finishing blow to it. Okay, I get it. I get that. Ooh, blood.
This is the acute neurosis treatment facility. A
Oh.
place you know well. The room where Mom was hospitalized.
Oh, shit.
Yes. A place where painful, sorrowful memories linger.
Well, shit.
I wonder, can you face them?
Whoa. Mention 2 parts 2 nickname for an illicit drug. Yeah, it's a mix of 2 different things. That's why I made the joke last time. The phrase itself is not a problem. It's a combination of 2. What the fuck are these things? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna abandon my entire thought process there for the It's not an orgy, it's a gnosis party.
The song is mirror on the wall, show me, define me. I am the infinite telemirage. I am not an anti-existence. I am the perfect chain.
Oh. 3D Rigger's got
What's wrong with you two?
had a lot of fun with this one.
Chief! What is that?
I don't know, but it's got an hourglass figure. Get it, girl.
There's no turning back. Let's do it.
The hell is this thing? Alright. Alright. Well, that wasn't too bad of a first shot. Listen, I like thick gnosis, and I cannot lie. Alright, so I need Shion and Junior to get killing blows on this thing. Let's start by... I don't know, let's start by establishing strengths and weaknesses here. Let's hit it with Spell Ray and let's see what it's got. Looks like a flesh golem robot. It's a physical manifestation of Shion and Junior's pain. Yeah, I'm getting the sort of themes we're laying down here. It's quite interesting. Looks like a flesh golem. It does look like a flesh golem robot. It's absolutely what it looks like. It's got some like Xenoblade sort of angles going on with it, right? Like look at the way that its arms have the big circles in it. It looks like a Xenoblade enemy. Kill it to cure their mental health because therapy is expensive and violence is easy. Ha ha ha! Accurate. Therapy is expensive and violence is easy. Listen, we need to show our characters engaging with their past trauma, but we don't have time to devote, we don't want to make it about, you know, therapy and the healing process, so they're just gonna punch it to death. Reaction to Junior's consciousness. KOs pilots occasionally. Yeah, alright, I see that move. I see what you're putting down. 0 damage to the punch, and it reacted to that. Okay, the punch is a mistake. Never use eggs myself. Don't enjoy the mech combat in episode 1 and 2. They make it good in episode 3. I mean, it seems... Ruined Earth. It does seem pretty terrible. Wow, that hurts! My man! Excuse me? Ouch! We're gonna go ahead and healing do that. And most of my friends need therapy more than they care to admit. I can confirm. Yo, you don't want it to go after Xion. Okay. Can I... Is there a way to, like, use the boost gauge? Stops doing that after Xion... Ah, okay. Is there a way to, like... Okay, should I be, like, trying to use the boost gauge to, like, try and make sure that the turns line up? And that other people are going after Xion so as that it doesn't get a chance to... Jesus. No, because it boosts. Oh, it is called Tiamat. Eh, that's really interesting. Fucking hell, man. This thing hits like a damn truck. Xion has an ether called boost. Give them one boost. So yeah, that's a good strategy. But it can boost over your characters. Yeah, that's what I'm noticing. Or I have noticed in previous things. The hell, man. This thing's killing me to death. I didn't take Medica all. I did take boost. Analyze. Okay, boost to junior. Yeah, thank you. Boost to junior. Let's try and Medica Chaos. Let's just get him back on his feet. And then we don't, and then it won't do its group attack on me. Wow, that doesn't heal as much as I was hoping it would. I should be using items instead. Because I've got a lot of high-level healing items. So with Junior, it's just going to do its one Punch Man impersonation. 2 damage. How the hell am I supposed to kill this thing? It's got a billion freaking... Oh my god, and now it's going to take 2 turns in a row. This thing hits like a damn truck! Oh my god. I think you've got to healing do. I think I need to bring Momo along instead of Chaos so that she can do this and Gargoyle, the hardest bosses in the game. Okay, I think I need to bring Momo along to do more direct healing. This guy's like tough as hell. Yeah, because see, it boosts. See, here's the problem. Okay, no. I've got, no. There's a, no, the strategy's got to be different. No, Xion can't attack this thing. Okay, I've got a, no, new strategy. We just died, I think. Well, we didn't literally die, but we're about to die. Okay. No, different, okay, new strategy. Xion can't hit this thing ever. Because every time she hits it, like, let me just test this. I have one more turn, so we're going to test this. Every time she hits it, well, not literally every time, but it has so far almost every time. Maybe it's because she's the only one left, so it doesn't, Yeah, so Xion can't hit it. Never sure what causes counter boost. Yeah, but, okay, so Xion can't hit this thing. Okay, so we need to load the state. Hold on. We're going to try this again. We're going to load the state. We're going to try this again. So instead of... so Xion's going to be battle medic for this one. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go into her ether. And we're going to... We're going to take off Analyze. We're going to take off Goodbye. We're going to put on Medica All. Steal items, yeah. Occasionally instant KO. Yeah, and we're going to... So Shion's gonna be battle medic. I'm gonna bring in Ziggy instead of Chaos. Bosses in Xenosaga all have good stuff to steal in all 3 games. Wow, I never really even considered stealing as a mechanic in this game. We did just do a full playthrough. Our last game that we did a playthrough of was Final Fantasy IX, and that game has a very, very obvious steal because your main character has a steal ability right from the very first fight of the game, and you're kind of expected to start stealing right from turn 1, basically. So this game, because it's like that tech attack way back in, it never really is something that I've even considered. We're gonna go to battle formation. We're gonna swap out Chaos for Ziggy. Ziggy's gonna be our 3rd man. Do I have any like unlocks for you waiting? Not really. All right, we're good. Let's give this a shot. Shion's not going to attack. By the way, do I still need to like heal myself up? I don't. All right, let's try this. Let's try this again.
I've come this far, I can't lose now.
All right, he's gonna get the jump on me, which is always fun. Good start. Okay. Guard. Every attack is a response. So every attack needs to be as maximum as possible. So we're not going to just attack. We're going to guard, and every attack is going to be a three stepper. You're going to start by using an item on Ziggy. And the reason for that is because I want to start building your AP as well. And you're gonna actually, he doesn't respond to you. So for you, let's try Cyber Kick and see how much damage that does.
Let's go.
Since he's not gonna counter boost on you. Yeah, see, if he keeps doing this, I'm fine. I'll live through this all day, every day. All right, he's already boosting. I don't actually remember what my tech setup for Junior actually is. I'm going to be honest here. There we go, Moonlit Serenade. He's going to boost onto the... unfortunately, he's going to boost onto the high crit slot, which is going to be kind of annoying. Ow! Ya dick. No, you're going to... There, now she'll have, every turn from now on out, she'll have six, well, she'll have 6 starting now. So she can, like, W-act items and stuff. So you're just gonna Cyber Kick. Now, I can't let you ever get a kill. Oh, he does counter boost on you. What the hell? Well, what'll he do with the counter boost, is the question. Alright, he's just gonna do his regular weak attack. Oh man, the crit though. Crit actually hurts. So the counter boost is basically just random. Alright, well that's unfortunate, but at least I can understand that. Yeah, I need to get... Shion? Shion will get a... Oh, this is a problem. He's gonna go after her no matter what now. I think I'm gonna have her guard, and then she's gonna W-act big healing items next turn. Cause yeah, I could have boosted. No, I couldn't boost Ziggy. Ziggy's on the... I won't do anything special after Ziggy's turn. Yeah, that's what I'm gathering.
Let's go.
Give me a crit. That looks like a crit animation to me. Okay, 309 damage is pretty fine. You can't boost over bosses anyway, which, yeah, I can't, oh, that's right, I couldn't boost anyway. That's right, thank you for reminding me. Yeah, I didn't have that option in the first place. Man. You can boost and activate it before your turn is over. Oh, really? That seems broken. I'm gonna be honest, that's that seems like it is an error in coding. That's actually a really strong combination. That dealt like almost 500 damage. All right, you've got to W act big heals. By the way, do you know why it's called W acting in this game? Because it's very interesting, actually. So W in Japanese, right? Because their letters work differently than ours. The way that Japanese pronounce W would be duburu, D-U-B-U-L-U, or R-U, D-U-B-U-R-U, duburu, right? But the way the Japanese pronounce the English word double is also duburu, right? So W the letter and double the word are pronounced the same way in Japanese. I'm actually going to use her Ether Medica All ability, I think. Yeah, I speak just enough Japanese to get myself in trouble and not enough to get me out of it. That's what I always say. All right. We're going to go ahead and you're just going to guard, I think. He's reacting to Junior by Gravity Blast, huh? That actually did less damage than some of your other abilities. I'll take that. I'll for sure take that every time. You're on a crit slot, so we're just going to go ahead and hit. 18 damage on the high critical. Sure, sounds good. You know about the tangled mess of copyright issues that makes up the Xeno... I don't! Spin me a yarn, sir. Spin me a yarn. I'm interested. I have not heard about this. 2 damage. 1 damage. 221 damage. So he's gonna punch. 1 punch. We are once again going to... Well, actually no. In this case, I'm gonna medkit Ziggy. Actually, Ziggy can self-heal in a pinch if he actually has to, so maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know. Monolith Soft made all the Xeno games, Gears, Saga, and Blade. There are little winks and nods to other games, all the Xeno games, mine are unofficial. Actually, like the Use Slackers guy being in every Xeno game somehow. Is that right? The guy with the X on his face is in all the games? Uh-oh, what just happened? Confused? Is that what just happened? Monolith Soft made each game for a different... Ah, interesting. Same development company, but different ownership. I see. This is a problem. This is a huge problem. We're gonna have to Medica all and then try and survive this. He's gonna get to go, and he's gonna get to go on the high critical spot. We could be in some trouble here. Square owns Gears, Namco owns Saga, Blade is owned by Nintendo. Damn it all. Thankfully 0 damage, but still, that's very frustrating. Junior became confused. Junior there's not his confusion. I'm just glad he did 0 damage to Xion when he freaking shot her in the head. Excuse me. Medical. I have not heard about that. That sounds like a cluster mess. And also, I didn't really realize, I mean, I knew that Xenogears and Xenosaga were like intended to be, or at least at one point in development, perhaps very early on in development, were intended to be sort of related to each other in some way. But then they couldn't, but I wasn't ever really sure about the whole story about that. So that sounds very crazy. I'm dealing like no damage this thing too. That's the other big issue, is that my attacks deal very little damage. Okay, you're gonna be able to tank that, no problem. Junior's gonna get another turn where he's confused. Hey, cool, shoot the boss. Again with this, he boosts every time Xion starts her turn. This is psychotic. Looks like Ziggy's just kicking in the leg. Yeah, he's just leg kicks. Cure all, is that? Yeah, status clear. We're gonna do this. He's gonna do his big attack, but... And it's on the crit up again! This is insanity. Do you have... Yeah, you can heal yourself. Spend a turn healing your damn self. Physician, heal thyself. I'm gonna boost you because you're full on boost gauge. But you're gonna use your turn to... I don't really know what I want to do. W-Act Medkit S's, maybe? Ugh. He's gonna punch. That's fine. Not that worried about that. Alright, you're gonna get to go, so you're going to Medica all, everyone. So this should like almost cap everyone out. And I'm gonna boost Junior just in case. A guard. Okay, Ziggy's going and then he's going. So for Ziggy, just hit the damn thing. Okay. It's gonna go. I'm actually gonna boost Junior after him. Hey, thanks for the follow, Shane. Thank you for joining us here in the Fugitive Theater. Ooh, getting some lag in the, And by the way, that's our 60 follower count. That's our follower goal. That's our current follower goal. Thank you guys very much. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I think I just want you to attack. That's fine. You can counter boost all you want. I'm not that worried about it. Okay. Moderate sized hit. Let's boost Ziggy. And I'm actually going to use a big ether pack on Xion to keep her EP up for more heals later, because everyone's kind of okay right now. I am just whittling it down, and it's an incredibly slow-going process, but it is kind of working. Also, once again, he's gonna go on the high crit slot. Like, it just seems like he's just always getting the high crit slot every time he goes. Alright. That's actually the ideal target for you to have hit right there. Alright. Perfect. Absolutely perfect set of turns right there. Xion is going to Medica all, keep everybody up. Yeah, Xion will get the last laugh, because Xion will get the final shot on the boss. I mean, my attack's doing like 7 damage, like, and even my tech attack's doing like 100 damage, and the thing started out with like 6,400 hit points. So the only thing I could really ever hope to do is just slowly whittle it down, and we're gonna get confused. That's insanely frustrating. Tell me somebody's gonna... Nope. Well, you hit it. It'll revive with 1,500. Junior to finish up to end the fight. Yes. Yes, that's the plan. That's the plan. We will see how long that plan survives, but that is currently the plan. Yes, no more Ruined Earth will be nice. Let's see. High kick. Yeah. Just hit it. And he's gonna counter boost. Nothing I can do about that. Scariest move it have. Once Ruined Earth is out of the picture, the boss is much easier to deal with. Yeah, that is the plan. Hit Junior. Yeah, good. Hit Junior. Junior's the only one who's like actually able to damage the damn thing with any sort of effectiveness. You know what? We're gonna boost. I'm gonna take your damn high critical spot. I am not gonna let you operate on the high critical spot. Well, now the bad guy's gonna move 2 turns in a row, which is very frustrating, but at least it's gonna do lesser moves in those 2 moves. Yeah, the bosses, they don't play by the same rules of boost as we do. I can't boost if my character's already in the turn track, and I can't boost over him. He can boost over me, and he can boost if he's already in the turn track. It's very frustrating. Seems the choice of the name Tiamat is pretty apt. Isn't Tiamat, like, in D&D lore at least, isn't Tiamat, like, the fusion, like all of the colors together? So, like, the fact that it's, like, an amalgam of their different ideas, their different, like, personality, their various traumas. Tiamat's one of the 4 fiends in FF1. Tiamat, I believe the original name Tiamat is a Hindu god, right? Tiamat's one of the Hindu gods? I believe that's where the name originates from. But it's been used in fantasy fiction for a long time. Mesopotamian goddess of primordial chaos. Okay, so Mesopotamian goddess. So pre-Hinduism. Also the mother of the younger gods. We're actually in a pretty okay spot here. We're gonna go ahead and pop a ether pack S to keep her ether levels maxed out, or at least as high as possible. He's gonna counter boost against this, which is fine. Chaos, but a mother, which fits with the various characters' trauma. I mean, yeah, it seems to. Come on, we're getting there. Don't do something stupid now and screw this up. It's amazing how much execution there is in a turn-based game. Like, you wouldn't think that execution's an important factor in a turn-based game, but it absolutely is. Catted kittens, I named them Xenosaga and Chaos. That's insanely cute. If he doesn't try and counter boost, I'm gonna. All right, looks like he's not counter boosting, so I'm gonna regular boost, so that he goes after Ziggy instead. That's so cute. Xenosaga and Chaos. What breeds are they? What kind of cats? More confusion. Where was it? Ziggy will grab my face with his paws, turn my head, and lick my nose. Ah, that's so cute. Ah, shit. This whole fight just turned very difficult in one, like, in two back-to-back moves. This whole fight just got very difficult.
Take this!
Use this.
Use this. That's a great line. That's a great character line. All right, we kind of brought it back. Cat breed's usually very hard to know. Well, I don't necessarily mean breed. Like, what's their like patterning? You know. I don't know too much about cats, but like, is it like is it a black cat? Is it a tabby? Yeah, that's kind of what I meant. I don't own cats. I'm a dog person. I want to let's just use a regular medkit on you. Because that'll put him up to 6 AP next turn and give him something to do this turn that isn't just guard. Gray with stripes. Normal. Oh, like normal from Garfield. Ah, that's so cute. I love that. That's very cute. You know what? We're gonna do the same thing for you. We're gonna give you an opportunity to just spend a turn healing yourself as well. Why not? Always thought Normal was a girl, now I know he's a boy. Oh, is that right? I don't know if I ever really considered it one way or the other, but that's very interesting. What do I do here? Do I cast Boost on somebody? Maybe I do. Maybe I cast Boost on Ziggy.
Open ether circuit.
And then pop it, because why not? Because you said I could. As a kid, I thought Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh was a girl. He's garden in my mom garden, therefore only girls garden. Made sense to 4-year-old me. I always thought Rabbit was a girl because I thought they had like a fairly high voice. I don't think it was ever like any of their actions. I thought it was just their voice that made me think that they were a girl. Is Rabbit not a girl? I guess I never really thought about it. We're gonna let the attacks go off first. Rabbit is a grumpy old man. Interesting.
Take this. Let's serenade.
I don't think I've watched any Winnie the Pooh IP in a long time. I have a young niece, but I don't think I've sat down and watched any like Winnie the Pooh or anything with her. I mean, most kids these days are watching like Bluey, which, by the way, Bluey's great. But I haven't really seen a lot of like Rue's mom, Piglet are the only girls. Piglet's a boy. Only Rue's mom is a girl, huh? Everyone else is male characters. This is news to me. This is all news to me. This is all very stuff I didn't know. Alright, we're getting towards the end of his health pool. I gotta start being careful about who's dealing the damage right now. He's got 411.
Take this. Prelude to battle.
Gravity Blast! Couple of big punches there. 190, huh? Kenga is the only female character. Huh! Well, damn. I don't think I want a cyber kick. I want to get him as close to 0 as possible so that Xion can hit him like once. This is where the like execution decision making comes in. Of course, he's just gonna pound on Xion. He gets multiple turns back to back. She's already like stranded at slightly low health, and he's just gonna freaking absolutely pound on her. This kind of makes sense. Being a story told to a boy from a boy's perspective at that age, girls are you. I mean, that's fair. That's definitely fair. I guess that just makes some sense. All right. Do I think she can kill him at 144? I think so. We're gonna go in. This little boy, I steal my sister's Barbie to play Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Yo! Yo, my man. I was a little bit older when I discovered Buffy, so it wasn't anything I like dealt with as a kid, but like consciousness against Xion destroyed. And he heals to 1500. All right, I see. Ah, and he spends a boost to do it. Okay, I see. So now I need Junior here to get a kill. So we're gonna go ahead and guard with Junior. You unfortunately need to throw a med kit Xion's way, because if she tanks another hit, we're more than halfway there because he only healed back to 1500. He started at 6400. We are more than halfway there. And moreover, he won't actually use Ruined Earth, so Xion can start attacking, assuming that her healing duties are not needed. Yeah, but this is the second. I mean, technically, yes, this is the second stage, but really, we are way more than halfway through this fight. At this point, the fight should be about good. And in fact, actually, yeah, I am going to have her attack here. Because Spell Ray actually does a decent amount of damage to him, so I might as well get her swinging. Nice, yes. Spread the damage out. Focus on my strongest member each turn. Slow grind, but definitely a lot better. I mean, it's better in the fact that it worked. Like, we are not dead. We actually succeeded.
Let's go.
I think I'm actually just gonna have him shoot each turn. Maybe not, because Prelude to Battle doesn't do as much damage, although that's about 200. You can't revive eggs, so Xion or Junior die in eggs. This fight, it literally becomes unwinnable. Oh, yeah, I noticed that. I did an earlier boss fight that I put people in eggs and they got obliterated, and I realized there's just nothing you can do. At that point, that they're just locked out of the fight forever, and I was like, that's kind of bullshit. I was very surprised to note that when it happened.
Use this.
Oh, don't kill him. Oh, I may have made a mistake. Don't kill him. That would be very silly if he died here. Oh my god! That was unfortunate. I'm gonna interrupt him with a boost, and I'm gonna cast Medica All. That was very stupid. She did so much damage on that shot. It was unnecessary. back to 1500 again. Alright, well, let's try this again. Alright, he does about a little shorter than 400 damage with each shot. It's about 350 with each shot, we can assume. If you emulate episode 3, get the uncensored version. Which version is the uncensored version? Is it like the will it be, is it just marked as an uncensored version, or is it like the EU version or the or US version, or? Okay, that wasn't too bad. And she probably can't kill him from 800, would be my hope. It's a ROM. Ah, it's a ROM hack. It's English stuff over the uncensored Oh, the Japanese version is uncensored. Every foreign release got censored, so they just stuck the English voice files and subtitles into the Japanese game. Okay, that makes sense to me. Alright, he should be within Junior's kill range. All 3 games got censored. Censorship actually works when to his advantage, while it's just stupid in episode 3. What kind of things are censored? What kind of content are we talking about? Well, the blood got removed in episode 3 and the context doesn't change, so one very bloody scene looks incredibly stupid in episode 3. That's fair. Alright, I think we're done. I think we finally got there. Jesus, this was a slog of a fight. My lord, that was a fight. Can't talk about what got censored in episode 1 without spoiling. Ah, something we haven't gotten to yet. Japanese do not shy away from gore. That is damn true. Shion Junior Ziggy BMAX circuit. I already have BMAX circuits for all my eggs. Alright, we finally got there. What the hell? That was a slog of a fight. I used a lot of resources, too. I used a lot of my medkit DXs. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me later on. Confront thy trauma! Confront it! For a split second, I thought we were going to end up on, like, the beach from Death Stranding, and I was just going to be like, what the fuck? No? It's this girl.
I am sorry, Shion. I know it was hard for you.
Oh. She's here, too.
But there are
Oh.
2 of you.
I know this song.
The woman sitting over there isn't me. It's just an image created for the girls. An illusion. This is
It's green sleeves. Yeah, thank you. Drain got it as soon Drain put it up as soon as I realized it.
For Cecily and Kat. I am using Cosmos' encephalon construction abilities to show it to all of you.
But they seem to be so happy.
Would you say that if you were to see this? This is just an illusion that traps them here. A binding spell created by mankind to control the Zohar.
Huh?
But as far as they know, this world is reality. I want you to release my sisters. Please, for the future of the Realians as well.
Released
Future
from...
of the Realians?
Released from what?
Not just for their future, but for the future of humans, non-humans,
What?
and all matter of living consciousness. Fib and I can only exist in this world of consciousness. We can only come into contact with the real world for a short time.
Could you back that up a little bit? Yeah, that'd be great. I would like less information.
That the future may be changed.
Change? The future?
I feel like you're just giving me way too much context here. Did they take this asset from... No, never mind. I thought I recognized this space asset.
Cosmos?
That is, in fact, Cosmos. Well spotted. Oh. Whoa! What the fuck?
That stream of energy is the consciousness known as Udu.
What? Udu?
Voodoo?
Was the source of the space-time anomaly that engulfed Milsha.
Cosmos is gonna find a planet and destroy the... Yeah.
What you just saw was a vision of the future, where
Okay.
Udu encounters Cosmos in the form in which she was meant to be. Udu will awaken soon.
So Udu is like...
Consciousness of those who intend to awaken him, as well as those who wish to seek him.
It's gonna wake up soon.
The future you just saw is but one of an infinite set of potential phenomena.
Dormammu,
Does not mean that the
I'm
future
here to
is
bargain.
already set. Even the smallest of waves can spread throughout the whole. Phenomena change with every moment, just like a
There's
drift.
no use of spoiling things, even then it's hard to explain in general. Right now, it sounds like it's basically like sin, not like Final Fantasy X sin, but like the concept of like sin as like an energy, like a negative energy source, like, you know, theological concept.
I see you are not ready yet. I am sorry.
But why us?
Xion, you were once touched by a gnosis.
Huh?
Despite that, you remain unchanged, the same as before.
Yeah, that is true. Why did that happen?
That's why.
There will be a time when I can discuss why, if you go back to Milsha, the place where it all began. Then you will see.
Wait!
Okay. Why did Xion run into a hail of machine gun fire and have every bullet miss her main character? Yeah, like that's what I'm like. Well, I mean that's that also, like I was saying earlier, right? Like it all just kind of, she just seems like a bit like, you know, like she has every skill possible. She has plot armor. She has like, there's just so, I don't know, like it. Oh, whoa! She's fucking crucified. Jesus. As if the symbolism can't get any more like, here's what's happening. But like, this is in her own mind, so like, dramatic much. She's a martyr Jesus, but in her own mind, literally. Like,
Cosmos,
talk about dramatic much.
so this is your...
She's glowing.
Ye
That was her password from before. That was the password that showed up in the opening cutscene when she was typing all of her stuff in.
Conscious domain protection.
All right, and that's it. We did it. Congratulations. Master martial artist, genius scientist, model good looks. Subscription makes her sound like a Mary Sue, but the writing is so good that she has genuine character flaws that aren't treated as secretly positive. Big character flaws when stressed, she takes it out on those closest to her. You said that a bit earlier. She's mad at the director. She started yelling at Miyuki and Alan. I guess that's fair.
Morning. Cosmos?
Good morning, Xian.
Hey. That's what she was saying to Kevin. I don't know what to tell her when she wakes up. Just say good morning.
Well, looks like we all managed to make it back.
Chief! Oh, I'm so glad you're okay.
Alan?
Oh, Jesus. Alan, my man. Read the room. You're not the only one that just went through some trauma.
I present to you the memory bank data from the Anti-Gnosis Humanoid Weapons System KPX Cosmos. Protection level AAA, with no possibility of alteration.
Memory bank data accepted. Please remain within the Miltian star system until you're cleared of all charges.
Phew. Well, I am sure glad that escapade's over and done with.
You don't look very happy. Did something happen?
Huh? Yeah. You could say that. I still can't believe it.
So, what the hell?
We've got another friend of yours to release too.
Hey, Guinan.
Master Guinan! Hey.
You've done well.
No big deal. But it sure brought back a lot of bad memories. Hey, Xian. That girl. She called herself Nephilim, right?
Iris, it's Iris.
Are you sure?
Yes, but what's wrong?
Well, if that girl is somehow connected to what I'm thinking of, then things are gonna get real busy real soon.
So, we're definitely lacking
She
in
was crying,
so much context,
wasn't she?
such that I'm not even sure that I can make out the nature of what that whole scene was supposed to be telling us.
I think that's only the second time I've ever seen her cry. No matter what happens, she never shares her pain with anyone. It's times like these when I'm reminded that I'm nothing but a subordinate to her. I wish I could take her tears away.
Oh, my man.
Maybe. Someday.
You will, Alan. Someday.
Easy for you to say. You don't know a thing about us. I'm sorry. It's just... I didn't mean to say that.
We've only known each other for a short while.
See, Alan's also got a little bit of a lashing out problem.
Heart, Alan.
You're too nice. Chaos.
Kindness. At times Sometimes it binds us. But still.
They've completed their review of Cosmos' subconscious domain records today, and the Federation fleet is preparing to leave the area. The charges against Second Militia and the Kukai Foundation will be officially dropped tomorrow.
That was shockingly easy.
We couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks.
Oh, damn.
So,
Get it.
Mizrahi's 100 series.
Tired them both out. Damn, well done, man.
Yes. I doubt they'll stand by and let her go that easily. You'd better be careful.
Right. Now, I wonder what they're going to try next.
It's a great question. What are they going to try next? Because they didn't get what they wanted.
I can't believe I just handed over top secret company info to the Federation without permission. I am so fired.
We're going to get killed, or worse, expelled.
Momo. She looks so sad.
Chief, so, why don't we go grab a bite to eat? Shelly told me about this great cafe.
I'm sorry. I don't have much of an appetite right now. Guess I'm not quite myself either.
Also, that does not look comfortable to try and sleep in. Like, it doesn't even look comfortable to try and move in the first place. Like, as far as the uniform goes, it seems terrible.
And her sisters. What does she mean? Release them. And Cosmos and Udu. All this facing the past stuff. What am I supposed to do?
Can't sleep with clothes on without a blanket, so I don't know how she just lays on bed on top of the blanket and naps. Alright, I'm ready to be canceled. I sleep in my full outfit. I sleep in my regular day clothes. I sleep in jeans, shirts, whatever. Doesn't bother me. Socks. I'm ready to be canceled for this. I'm too cold towards Alan earlier. Better apologize to him in person. Wonder where he went. Anything respawn in here? Oh, yes, apparently. Armory key for the place that's, First, you no judgment here. It's a comforting lie. We judge you harshly. See, I expect to be judged. I expect to be judged for that. I'm ready to be judged for that nonsense. I know it's weird. Emails! The Encephalon map. Encephalon. Encephalon. That's what they call it, huh? Encephalon. From like encephalus for brain. It's that creepy. I know, I'm never gonna be able to see that bunny the same way. I know you got a fucking twisted ass face on the back of your head. Get out of here. I don't want to ever talk to you again. I am no longer okay with this. Anything else respawn? Maybe not. Maybe it was just the wanted to put the key there. Well, you know what? We will save the re-exploration of the Durandal for next week, I think. I am... Literally blow up the thing somebody is looking at. Listen, I am clearly the main character, right? Like, at this point, I am clearly the main character. I am sorry, but whatever else anybody in my vicinity is doing is just clearly not as important as what I'm doing. That's just objectively the case in this universe now. I refuse to brook any statement to the contrary. So yes, I am just going to walk through and blow up whatever you're looking at, and it might contain an item for me. Sorry. Not sorry. Anyway, that's me done for the that's me done for the week. Thank you guys very much for stopping in. Shane, thank you for stopping in. I hope that you come back and watch more of this with me. I know that it might not be quite as exciting to watch somebody casually play through a game that you know so well, but if you're willing to sit by, help me out with some things and keep this banter going, I really enjoyed tonight. I do this every Wednesday night. This series that I'm calling The Finish Line, where, as I said, I'm finishing up games that I played basically as a child, but that I never really finished or never got very far with. So I'm calling this segment is called The Finish Line. I do this every Wednesday at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern, Eastern time, 9 o'clock p.m. on the East Coast. It actually makes me feel like I'm playing them for the first time. I love that sort of stuff too. So, that's what I try and be out here. Basically living vicariously through you. Hell yeah. Well, come in next week, next Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. I'll be here. Dragon is always here, so we can, banter the night away. When I stream at 9 o'clock p.m. I don't have necessarily a consistent streaming schedule. I was trying to stream 5 days a week, but it wasn't really working out for me. So instead, I'm streaming less often, but with more sort of focused, detailed stuff that I'm trying to do. Instead of just like, oh, I'm just going to play whatever game comes to mind here at 9 o'clock. Instead, I'm not streaming 5 days a week, but when I do stream, I've got a very specific sort of goal. We've been doing some like world building for a D&D campaign that I'd like to do at some point. We've been... tomorrow we're gonna do like I'm just gonna sit and drink and just chat while I look at HoloLive stuff. I'm a big HoloLive fan. Obviously, as a VTuber, that HoloLive is what got me into this rabbit hole as a VTuber in the first place. So I'm gonna like just chill and watch some, get caught up on HoloLive stuff that happened this week, and drink and shoot the shit, and maybe play some logic games and puzzles online in the middle of videos, stuff like that. I'll be doing a whole bunch of just random shit where I'm just hanging out tomorrow. So hey, no problem. Anyway, that's me done. Hey, please acquire alcohol. Absolutely, drink with me. I've got a couple of bottles of vodka. I bought a lemon vodka, which I'm either going to love or I'm gonna hate, like precipitously, and I have no idea which until I drink it tomorrow. There's gonna be no middle ground. I'm either gonna absolutely love it or I'm gonna absolutely detest it. So we're gonna try some things out tomorrow. 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Pacific Time. We're going right to. Of course, we're going straight to the vodka. Why would I? There is no stop between here and vodka. There's just no stop between here and vodka. That is where we're going. Rip. I'm gonna be fine. Don't worry about me. Do not worry about me. But anyway, that'll be me tomorrow. Thank you guys for stopping by the Fugitive Theater. My name has been Tanis Fugit, as always. Otsu Tanis. Good night, guys. Bye bye.